Oh, last episode was an emotional one. Honestly, I think I cried about a lot of times. A lot. Very emotional. It was really tough to see. Well, really tough to know that Marley will be destroyed. And I figured Marley would be destroyed, and what would the heroes who want to save Marley, what would they do? But what's up, Fummy? Welcome back to the channel, React DPJ Anime. Yeah, I was boohoo crying, and one question I always like to ask is, are you supposed to cry in Attack on Titan? And yes, this last season, the waterworks have been moving. But honestly, Annie, I had a feeling that Annie would be the main one to want to quit, because she's been trying to get back home since the beginning. Did not want to get caught, did not want to die. She's been wanting to get home. So to know that Marley would be destroyed, it makes sense that she would want to just give up. But they need Annie. She is a Titan transformer. Hopefully she decides to stay, because I've been speaking too much. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button, but let's go ahead and get into the reaction.
誰もがエレンは変わったという。私もそう思った。でも、それは違うのかもしれない。
Honestly, that's the truth. He's always wanted to save his friends. If this is the way he has to do it, we see he's doing it.
エレンは最初から何も変わっていない。あれがエレン本来の姿だとしたら、私はエレンの何を見ていたのだろう。
And even Reiner said it. This is the worst one to have that power.
本当に壁の外にも街があって、人が住んでるんだな。
他人前で言うんだよ。
This is when they
分かってるって。
infiltrated.
これが壁外大陸。そして、
Asha.
私たちが壁外の地を踏む初の壁内人類。
だから言うなって。
これこそが元より我々に課せられた仕事と言える。調査開始だ。
皆さん、マーレ大陸へようこそ。アズマ人様のお屋敷まで。
おにゃんこぽー。
無事についてよかったよ。ここがマーレ最大の港町で。
This would be such an amazing trip. Especially coming from paradise to
知らない
here.
ですか？そういう牛ですよ。
Like a
馬だよ。
clown.
聞いたろう来る前に。おーい。いられてる。
奴らを止めねえと、鉄の塊に人参食わせようとする。
そんなまさか、人参買ってる。
すごい人の数。ねえエレン、私のそばを離れないで。エレン。
何をぼんやりしてるんだよ。エレン、外の世界にいるんだよ。
Yeah, this should be a very happy moment. Still though.
これが海の向こう側なんだよな。おい、離れて歩くな。お前は
Do
特に。
you think he was thinking like, damn, I gotta kill all these people in order to save my friends?
ください。
おい、サシャ、お前また勝手に。
冷たい前にこれ。
Oh my goodness.
俺にも一口。
アイスクリームは初めてかい。
目立つなとあれほど。
誰もあの島から来た悪魔だとは思わないよ。
お前らもこれ食ってみろよ。
Wow.
そこの僕。
Turn a non-believer into one quick.
君だよ。かっこいいね。ちびっこギャングかな？
Bro, that is not a child.
あと3つください。
親父の記憶で知ってるだけだ。
Oh.
収容区の LDA 人はめったに食えない。こんなに広いのにな。
私たちは気づかなかった。もしくは気づきたくなかったのだろう。
You know what? Mikasa is narrating.
それはお前の財布じゃねえぞ。
スリだ。
Oh.
ガキ、船に紛れ込んできたんだろう。言葉が通じてないな。海に放り投げるってのはどうだ。いや、右手をへし折ってやろうぜ。
Oh.
見せしめに通りの目立つところにしばらく吊るしておこう。
私の財布は無事なんですよ。
しっかり罰を与えて示しをつけ
They
る。
got him.
ここで商売して生きてる俺たちの問題だ。ユーミルの民かもしれねえ。ここ数年当の国も血液検査に躍起になってるからだ。夜も眠れたもんじゃねえよ。
誰がスリーだと言った？俺はお前の財布じゃねえと言っただけだ。このガキの姉貴の財布だってな。
いや複雑な家庭なものでね。ね、お姉ちゃん。弟
でたらめ
I knew that shit wasn't working.
あのガキどこに行きやがった？
あそこ。
Still got him.
はずまびとかもらった小遣いだしな。
そのようなことがありましたか。血液検査の技術向上に伴い、民の存在が発覚し、問題となっております。かつてのエルディア帝国全盛時代におきましては、後期であることとされていました。それが帝国の衰退とともに、彼らが国を追われる立場となり果てたのです。パラディ島から友好を図る本計画も極めて困難であると言わざるを得ません。
かといって、ジークの謀略に加担するしかなくなります。生まれてくる子供たちを。
もちろんそんな未来を迎えないために私たちはここに。明日の国際討論会で初めて登壇する。
依然として、その団体の理念は明らかではありません。
まずは慎重に見極めなくてはなりません。その団体と我々が、
パラディ島が和平を望んでいることを表明する。
That is too risky. And then for Eren to do what he did. Okay, I understand why they're really frustrated.
どれほどそれが実現可能であるとお見込みですか。
困難であることは分かっています。だからといって、最善を尽くさないことはできないのです。
さようでございましょう。
エレンはどこ？
Oh. Why is he crying?
あなたは自分が敵の最重要目標だってことが分かっているの？みんなであなたを探し回って。市場の少年？何があったの？
まだ何も。
どういうこと？
I told you.
戦争で居場所をなくした人たちが集まって暮らしている。ある日突然日常が終わって、何もかもが奪われた。すべての自由を。お前はどうして俺のことを気にかけてくれるんだ。子供の頃、俺に助けられたからか。俺は家族だからか。俺はお前のなんだ。
あなたは家族？
医者なり日中。
もてなしてくれるみたいだ。
おい！何やってんだてめえレン！バカじゃねえのか！
Are you an idiot? You're screaming his name. Bro, but I've said this multiple times. He's lived with these people, ate with them, and yet he's still gonna kill them. Look at that, a smile on his face. We haven't seen that in so long, and he's still gonna stump them. Ah, man, I'm so conflicted and confused. The party had to keep going.
我々は各国に知ったユミルの民の難民への援助を求めます。エルディア帝国の危険思想とは無縁なのです。
They're just people who are lost with no safe place to go.
憎むべきは島の悪魔どもに他なりません。あの島に逃げた悪魔、あの島の悪魔なのです。
Yeah, I don't see success at all. Everybody just clapped.
あの日からエレンは私たちの元を去った。その後、彼から届いた手紙には、ジークに全てを委ねると記され、次に顔を合わせた時には、もう手遅れだった。果たして、他に選ぶべき選択肢があっただろうか。全ては最初から決まっていたのかもしれない。それでも考えてしまう。あの時、もし私が別の答えを選んでいたら、結果は違っていたんじゃないかって。
どこからが始まりだろう。あそこか。いや、どこでもいい。すべては俺が望んだこと。この先にある。
What does he mean by that?
世界とエルディア双方を救う術は、これを完遂する他にありません。
脊髄液入りのワインは改革の障害となる兵団上層部のみに振る舞いました。ジークはあなたを信じています。
俺は
Oh
ジーク
wait,
の計画に
hold
従
on.
う
So
ふりをする。
he eavesdropped. They didn't just tell him like, yeah,
Eren.
this is what's happening.
世界とエルディア双方を救う術は、脊髄液入りのワインは
Or did he
改
ask?
革の
No, he
障害
wouldn't
となる
ask
兵
him.
団上層部のみに振る舞いました。
お前もそうしろ。
Oh.
従うふりをして。憲兵団はお前を巨人にして、憲兵と争うか、ここから逃げるしか手はない。
牛の世話だけしてたわけじゃない。
He really did this to save all his
争う
friends.
必要も逃げる必要もない。この島が生き残る一番堅実な方法があれば、他に方法はなかった。あの時、エレンが私をかばってくれて、みんなが動いてくれたから、私はそれで十分だよ。
And it's crazy. His story is not even like a
お
part
前
of
が
his
良くても
close
俺は違
friends
う。
at all.
世
He's
界
still
を
willing to
滅ぼ
fight
す。
for her.
すべての敵を一匹残らず。
そんなの間違ってる。島の外の人すべてが敵じゃないのに。
Oh.
あなたのお母さんみたいに、突然、なんで殺されるのかわからない人がほとんどなんだよ。
憎しみによる報復の連鎖を完全に終結させる唯一の方法は、文明ごとこの世から葬り去ることだ。お
Wow.
前に、島の生贄になるためだけに生まれる子を産ませ、親子同士を食わせ続けるような真似は。
私は、エレン、あなたを何としてでも止めないと、胸を張って生きていくことが。
始祖の力で記憶を操作する。それまでお前が黙っていれば。
そんなこと。
できるさ。お前はあの時俺を救ってくれた。
頭痛？アッカーマン一族に特有の疾患があるなんて、巨人学や草葉さんからも聞いたことないな。アッカーマンは力に目覚めるって場合が多い。
So he was lying about
宿
that?
主を守る習性？そんなものないと思うぞ。俺が思うに、その行為には、正体も習性も、やむにやまれる理由もない。巨人をひねり殺せるくらい、お前のことが好きなだけだ。
じゃあ、エレ
ン。で、お前はどう答える？
何言ってんだ、兄さん。俺は長生きしてもあと4年しかないんだぞ。
私が子供を作るのはどう？
俺が死んだ後も、ずっとあいつらの人生は続く。続いてほしい。ずっと。幸
All for
せ
his
に
friends.
生きていけるように。
Without him in it, that's crazy. What the cost?
世界連合艦隊。この地球上に存在しうる最も巨大な大砲のほぼ全てが
So they
今
believe
ここに集結した。
they believe them now?
人類の英知の全て、この奇跡を叶えた艦隊が阻止できないなら人類に存在し得ない。この地ならしを。
Damn, look at that. This is what? They know they have millions of Titans. Damn. Oh, he got the boys flying? I mean, swimming? I thought they were walking. I thought they were tall enough for the ocean. Oh, y'all are fucked. They're swimming. But it worked. Wow, this is crazy. That is, I didn't think their weapons. Whoa! Whoa! Done for. Whoa. Honestly, I thought all they did was march. God damn. Oh my goodness. He has an unstoppable fucking army right now. They can't even read. Look, it's pointless. This is pointless. Oh, overwhelming. This is what started, killed them all. Did he swim here? Holy fucking God, dog, I'm trying to stop fucking cursing right now. But it is fucking impossible. Whoa, oh my. What the flying fudge cycle? What the fudge? I'm gonna try to do a little bit better. I will try to do a little bit better. But y'all said it. I will be cursing. And that right there, they were swimming. They were the size probably bigger than the ships. They were moving like he's Commander Erwin and they're the scouts. You know, they weren't flying or nothing like that. But that overwhelmed that shit. There's a fucking lot. I try not to curse, but there is, I knew there was a lot. But when you look at it and you look at the coast and then all those damn titans, just insane. Now, their first trip to Marley, of course, an amazing feeling. You came from living under a rock and now you're like, wow, there's a car. Not horses, there's a car. And I know that first taste of ice cream must have been, oh man, the taste buds going crazy. But everyone's happy, everyone's excited. Yeah, they know they're in enemy territory, but they're scouts. This was their job to outside of the walls. Now outside of the walls is now in a whole nother country, but they are scouts. This is their job. So I enjoyed seeing everybody excited. They were happy. They're seeing new stuff. And just imagine, they're going to go down in history, in the record books. They were the first ones to leave paradise and explore legally, of course. Well, they're infiltrating the country. Now, the one thing that shows is the people around them. Of course, before it got all talking about paradise and the island and the devils, but it showed that not all people are evil outside of the walls. Now, of course, they have that same mindset about paradise being, the people of paradise being devils, but not everybody is evil. And that's the one thing I'm so conflicted about when it comes to Eren, is because he witnessed it. The little boy made him cry, or maybe it was, I'm gonna cry because I'm sorry, I'm gonna kill you all. Maybe I felt it was a little bit of guilt when he was like asking those certain questions and interacting with the boy, and of course he cried. I felt like it was a little bit of guilt because of the fact, not yet. He said it, not yet. What happened to him? Nothing yet. For that reason, this plan was already set in stone. Well, yeah, when he looked over at the ending, I think of season 3, and he said, will we finally be free once we killed them all? That's when it was set in stone. And now it's like, damn, I have this goal to save my friends, save Historia, but I gotta commit genocide. I have to. Wow. Like I stated, Historia is not his close friend. She was a part of his cadet class, So it's crazy that he told this information to Historia without even telling this information to Armin or Mikasa or somebody else, John, Connie, Sasha. He explained the story to Historia. So it's just wild to me, within these last days of Eren, he's kind of picking up new friends. That's not a major thing, but the fact that he told Foch his plan and what he plans on doing is just insane. Foch out of everybody, literally him. That is wild. But I like they finally gave us an insight. And he was telling the truth. He was telling the truth. Yeah, Eren told me. I'm big homie. So I understand him now, why he was acting the way he was acting. You know, Eren believed in me. He didn't tell Mikasa. He didn't tell Armin. He told me, right? This is this major plan. So yeah, I'm big dog status. I'm going through with the plan. I'm down. I'm crashing out for it. So I understand why he was crashing out for it. It totally makes sense. I would feel a way too. This is the guy who is set to save us. And he comes to me. Best believe I'm trying hard too to make sure that plan goes through. Now, Eren's question to Mikasa, right? I feel like he was looking for more of an answer. Now, even though he has 4 years left, I feel like he was trying to talk his way out of doing what he planned on doing. Because it's like, she said they're family. I feel like if he would have said that she loves him, he might have changed his plan, because now I got a reason to stay. Family, of course, you should want to live for family, but in a love situation, will I leave her? Will she broken? But yeah, it's conflicted, but I feel like he was looking for a better answer than we're just family. Now, the part where he tells Mikasa nothing yet, I feel like Eren, we know Eren's not dumb. He knows that this plan is a horrific act. And he knows, of course, he's going to be the one blamed for it because he's the one that started the rumbling. So that's why when he says nothing yet and he cries, or cried before that, I understand that. And I'm understanding Eren just a little bit more now because he's not dumb. That freaking, Historia. Everyone's telling, not everyone, but now and then, of course, the story's like, yo, that's the worst plan ever. Eren is not dumb, but that goes to show you that he knows what he's planned to do. It's bad. It's bad. One shouldn't attempt this, but this is the only way to end the cycle of hatred towards paradise. This is about the only way. Like they said, he's a refugee. He's not even from paradise, but the fact that this hatred towards paradise, that's the number one thing they go towards, to that, yo, he could be from paradise. So him hearing that and knowing his plan, it makes sense. In order to end those exact words, shit, you gotta kill them all. Everybody, literally every single body. Oh, the rumble has finally reached Marley, and ain't shit stopping them. Nothing can stop them. That means if the scouts and the Marley and the whole alliance doesn't work, there would be no world. There will only be paradise, and they will have a lot of land, but there will only be paradise. But the one thing I really enjoyed about this episode is how it reframed Eren. You know, whole time we've seen him as a villain. Really, he's just a tragic figure rather than an actual villain. You know, it shows that he tried multiple ways for another solution. It did show that. And him seeing ordinary people outside the walls, like, he knew this plan is fucked up. He knows. He's crying the way he's feeling some type of way about these people and knowing what he's planning on doing. He tried. He wants to, but this is the only way that he can save Paradise and his friends. So I understand Eren a lot more. You know, I thought it was just crash out. We just gonna do it. Fuck the world and fuck everybody in it. Damn, I shouldn't be cursing. But no, he tried to go for another solution. This is the only freaking way. I hate to say it, but it's the only way. Now, the rumbling has started. Honestly, I've been wanting to see the rumbling because those really large titans stepping on people. Don't think I'm crazy, y'all, but you know, it's an animation. I want to see how it's going to work. But Fami, we are so close to 5,000 strong. Click that subscribe button. Make sure y'all take a look at my Patreon. Also, the link is in the description and throughout the video. Don't forget to like and comment. I've been reading a lot. I know I have not been responding back. I'm getting to it, y'all. I'm getting to it. But I have been reading a lot of the comments. Thank you, everybody that has been watching my other animes as well that I have been posting. Attack on Titan is almost done. But I still will be reacting to Attack on Titan content because I want to know what I missed. Because I know I missed a lot. But, all right, y'all. I'm out.
ありがとう。